Hello and welcome back to the unboxing of the United Express Embraer ERJ-175. So there's not much to say. This is the first of 3 unboxings. One is this plane, the Embraer 175 for United Express in the new livery. The second will be the JC wings, American Embraer 145, and the third will be the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. So, to start off this model, we have the Gemini Jets logo, made for collectors by collectors, United Express aircraft with the massive logo on top, Embraer ERJ-175, United 1/400 scale die-cast model aircraft. Then, in case if you would like to read any of that, there it is. Then we have Embraer ERJ-175, Gemini Jets, 1/400 scale die-cast model, item number. Interior we have adult collectible model, warning, contains small parts, unsuitable for children under 14 years of age, Gemini Jets. Gemini Jets 1/400 scale die-cast model, item number, Embraer ERJ-175 and the aircraft. And 1/400 scale die-cast model, highly collectible, superior quality, realistic metal landing gear, detailed printed graphics as real as it gets features, and the Gemini Jets logo. Moving to the back, we have the aircraft climbing, and just to say this, it says, I'm not going to read the rest of it, but you can see what it says, probably 2019 Gemini Jets, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, and it should say 2020, seeing as this is a 2020 release, but now I shall open it. So here is what the first look at the aircraft looks like. It looks pretty nice, though the United Express logo just above the windows seems a bit big compared to the fuselage. So that is what it looks like compared to the old United livery. I don't know which livery I like better, I gotta say. I kind of really like the Continental colors, or the United old livery. And just to show you, that should be about the size of the United Express logo, and that's what it is. I don't think they changed the United Express logo too much. I don't think it got any bigger, so it shouldn't have been huge. So here, to start off, like the detailed examination of the aircraft, we have the nose cone, windshield wipers, the cockpit windows, and right there, it's the Star Alliance. I'm not sure what that says, but we have the start of the stripe. We have some pitot tubes right there. That's what I believe they are. Moving back, we have the landing gear and the landing gear door, which I'm just gonna say, it's small, but there's really not any detail on the landing gear door. And we have the cockpit, or not the cockpit door, the front door, or the boarding door. And moving back, you can really see how big the United Express is right there. And let's just move back. I cannot see what that says, but we have the lines going over, and we have the windows, which look really nice. Can't see if there's a little paint chip. No, I don't know if that is on there, but the windows, there's only like a couple of flaws that you'll be able to see on the other side. And we have the landing light, I believe. Landing light or taxi light, something like that. And moving on here, we have the engine and the wing, which looks pretty nice. I know Red River Aviation, you should totally check out his video on raging, and it's about this aircraft because he had a massive wing flex. And this one, it's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as I would have thought it would be. His was a lot worse. So here is what the wingtip looks like. It isn't that bad though, wing flex, but I'm just gonna say it actually still looks pretty bad on both of these aircraft. But at least it's not a massive wing flex like the 30 degrees. So that's it. So now moving back from the wing, we have the registration, November 605, uniform X-ray, the American flag right there. We have the back door and the kind of stripe that goes up to the horizontal stabilizer, the rudder, and the vertical stabilizer. And then we have back here the APU exhaust. So here is the other side of the aircraft. It looks almost exactly the same, except if you can see the window kind of right under the N. That's really the only flaw about this aircraft, except for there's actually a few like paint chips, but it's still good enough, seeing as Gemini jets probably won't be able to get me a better one because they're pretty awful. But I kind of just got this aircraft because I have to for Buffalo. I knew that it probably wasn't gonna be the best one. So here is the front view of the aircraft, and here is the back view of the aircraft. Here is the bottom view of the aircraft. The main gear roll, but the front gear doesn't. So that will conclude this unboxing of the United Express Embraer 175. This, just if you didn't hear in the beginning, this is the first of 3 unboxings. Actually, I will get the other planes. American Eagle. So that will wrap up this update. So see you in the next unboxing, which will be of that airplane.